Today we're exploring some legendary trees that have survived generations of challenging conditions. We're checking out the coastal Manna gums of the Bass Coast Shire down here in southern Victoria. We have two species of manna gum down here in the Bass Coast Shire. The first one I'm checking out is Eucalyptus viminalis. Now this specimen I have here has a much more of a robust, upright growth habit. It's often referred to as the ribbon gum due to this bark that peels off the main trunk of the tree, resembling ribbons. Viminalis usually has a rough fibrous bark down the lower part of the trunk of the tree, and then it gradually gets smoother to a nice white colour as you move up towards the top canopy. This species can grow up to around 40-50 metres in this area. In some inland areas it can grow all the way up to 90 metres in height. One of the ways to identify this species is it has these nice lance-shaped leaves. It flowers from December through till May. It has lovely white flowers. It's an absolute stunning tree. Now, this one is growing just down the base of this hill here. A lot of these trees have been cleared in this area, so we're lucky to have trees like this. But just up the hill a little bit, we're going to see its relative. This tree I have right behind me is the close relative to the straight Eucalyptus viminalis. This is Eucalyptus viminalis subspecies prioriana. Now the way this tree is identifiable and different to the other species is that this one branches out from lower down the trunk of the tree. The branches are much longer. The bark is rough, generally most of the way up the trunk and along all the branches. Commonly called the coast manna gum, and has beautiful scented white flowers from summer through till autumn. This is a really old specimen we've got here. It looks like over time a lot of these trees have been cleared in this area and they've been replanted in some spots, which is good. A bit of re-veg is always good. As you can see here, here's another Eucalyptus straight viminalis with its ribboned looking bark hanging off the main stem and the branches. It's full of kikuyu grass in here, and yeah, it just goes to show how some of these areas, as soon as a weed species is brought in, it can take over. I'm down here at the beautiful sunny Inverloch this morning. Now, manna gums grow all up and down the inlet here, and I'm just absolutely blown away by the beauty of this one I have behind me. I love the rough bark it has at the base and the smooth white trunk that grows up towards the top of the tree. The manna gum is very iconic to the Inverloch coastline. Now there are quite a few that are dead or dying with all the development going on. Now this is quite a concern. These trees usually just don't drop dead overnight, so I do wonder what has caused this. This manna gum here shows plenty of character. Just have a look how wide the base is on this one. Arrived at Screw Creek, which is just here, and this is down the east end of Inverloch. Now we're heading up the hill on Townsend's Bluff, and I'm going to show you a ripper of a specimen. Now these trees can hybridise easily with each other and with other species. So they always vary in appearance, which does make them rather challenging at times to identify. Have a look at this absolute beauty I have next to me. I'm up the top of Townsend's Bluff here, where this manna gum is growing very happily. Looks extremely old with its gnarled, long, arm-like branches. Manna gums vary in shape and size due to the soil and climatic conditions. Our Indigenous Australians use these trees for their medicinal properties, as well as making tools and shelters and much more. Not a bad view from the old Townsend's Bluff. Look at that. Looking over at Venus Bay, just over there. This would have to be the oldest tree in the Basco Shire. It's withstood hundreds of years of storms, droughts, development going on around it, and it's still standing here as a living monument today. This tree is a host to much wildlife. I've seen king parrots up in the top here, lorikeets. They attract koalas and many insects, possums, you name it. These trees are an absolute amazing thing. So it just goes to show you how magnificent and resilient these trees are. We need to protect these trees at all costs from development and environmental factors. So let's work together to keep these majestic, beautiful trees safe and healthy for future generations. If you're enjoying the content I'm bringing to you, feel free to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment and a like. We've got plenty more content and exciting things coming your way. Until next time, cheers.